What's going on, everyone? Anthony here with HD Toys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing the final figure of Wave 1 from Lanard's Alien Collection, I guess Xenomorph series 7-inch action figure line. And this one is going to be of the runner aliens from Alien 3. So as you can see here, we have the dog or bull alien, depending on which movie you prefer to watch. We have Spike, I believe his name was, and a face hugger. On the side, we have some artwork. Should be other figures in the lines, but for some reason it only has the warrior and the runner alien. Then on the back we have some promotional shots, kind of reminiscent of the old school Kenner style, in my opinion. So we have the runner, the dog, the face hugger, US Colonial Marine stamp. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come from more figures. The 3 figures in this wave, a size chart right there, a little bio. The rest of the wraparound art from the front, nothing at the top, even less at the bottom. So what do you say we crack this open and see how cool it actually is? Alright guys, and here we have the runner alien out of packaging, and the overall look of the figure I am really loving. I am a bit disappointed that the other two, at least while they're an upscaled version of the smaller version, they had some added articulation, as to where this one has the exact same articulation except for one, and that's the jaw. But we'll get into that a little bit later. So what do you say we go ahead and take a look at his accessories, because just like the last two, he only comes with 2. And that is, of course, a face hugger, which I'm a little disappointed that it's not one that will like grab onto his face a little bit better than that. But he does come with the face hugger, same ones as all the other ones, and just the same mold as the 3 3/4 inch one. So nothing new there. But just like all the others, the molding details on this is spectacular. So it's not new, it's just like on here. But the molding on this is really good, and then with this added paint that they're going with for these upper scale figures, it's really nice. Add a nice black wash to these, and I think these would look fantastic. And then the other figure he comes with, or the other accessory that he comes with, is basically just a static dog figure. It's actually got some weight to it, so it's not like a hollow piece of plastic. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with a battle damaged faced one. I think I would have preferred that over this. I mean, I guess you... Yeah, no, it's not battle damaged. I guess, you know, most people debate whether this is a bull alien or an ox, or an ox alien or a dog alien, because like it depends on which movie you see. There is a cut where this comes out of an ox. There is another one where they kind of like hint that it comes out of this dog. I'm guessing Lanard is going with the fact that it is a dog alien over the ox alien. But which one do you guys think it is? Is it an ox or is it a dog? Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, those are the 2 accessories it has. Not bad, not the best. Like all the others, they all come with a face hugger. It's just their secondary accessories are what's different. This one obviously comes with a dog. The first one came with an alien egg, and the one before or after that came with a stasis tube. But that's not what you're here for. You are here for this figure. And you know what? Overall, detailing wise, it's really nice. It even actually has like almost, yeah, it has like a black wash throughout the figure itself. So that's some nice touch right there. I wonder if that's where their budget went for this figure over any extra articulation. I mean, honestly, it's not like this needed any extra articulation. Some extra would have been nice. Maybe some joints at the knee, or maybe a hinge right here. But overall, it is the exact same articulation as the smaller one, just with an added jaw articulation. But the paint detailing right here is kind of an odd choice, seeing as how they are basically saying this is the dog alien. They opted for like this weird tiger striping going on his head. I don't know why. But yeah, overall, it's a great figure. Very nicely detailed. Not much going on. Black wash is basically throughout the whole figure, so it gives it that nice touch. I just wish there was a little bit more articulation in it, But yeah, speaking of articulation, so what do you say we go ahead and get into that one? So the one advantage of this figure over the other figures is that it does come with a ball jointed head, which I don't understand why they just couldn't get a ball joint on all of them, because this is what an alien needs. So you get a full 360, can look up, can look down, gets a little side to side. So that's a nice range of motion. Hopefully in future figures, they kind of adapt this to their standing up figures, maybe running changes later on. He also has the jaw articulation, like I said, and just like all the others, he has the sculpted inner jaw inside, but also like all the other ones, it doesn't come out, which is a little bit of a shame. He has some ball jointed shoulders. For whatever reason, he will go out this much. We'll do a full 360. Single jointed elbow, does rotate at the elbow. Rotation at the wrists. A little bit of a almost ankle rocker-ish in his hands rather than wrist, honestly. And then the back legs are just basically on I don't know, standard forward and backwards. Nothing special there. Won't go in or out. No knee joints, no ankle joints, no hind leg joints, no waist joints. But his tail is on a rocker, which also, once again, I think they should all be on this. I don't know why the other ones are just on a peg. I don't know if they have to cut costs on all this articulation to get a waist swivel. Who knows? But not that big of a deal. But this is a nice one. Hopefully, maybe in the future we can get one with like all the added bonuses. So, you know, like a warrior alien with a ball jointed head and tail. That would be nice. So, not asking for double elbows or double knees, although those would be nice too. But mainly, if you guys can find a way to implement a ball jointed head and ball jointed tail in all the other figures, that alone would make me super ecstatic about this line. But yeah, that is about it for this figure, seeing as how he can't stand up really. Yeah, no, because of the way the legs are molded, you can't really stand him up, so he is only basically a running alien right at this point. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a size comparison at the rest of the figures. Alright, so here he is next to the 3 3/4 inch runner alien. As you can see, it is basically an upscaled version of the last one. Exact same articulation except for the jaw. This jaw does not open. Other than that, this one has all the same elbows, wrists, head, tail, and hind legs. So even this one's on a ball joint, and this one's on a ball joint. This even has the elbows. So I don't know what it was about this figure that they couldn't upscale to add some more articulation somewhere else. Maybe it was the black wash, I don't know. Maybe it was this weird tiger striping. But those are how those two scale. Honestly, if I'm hoping for any other alien figures in any other colors, I'm hoping they re-release all these current aliens in all red figures, because it would make for a nice genocide alien display, wouldn't it? Okay, and here we have him next to the big chap or drone alien from the same wave. They scale really nicely together. He stands just a little bit taller than him, obviously, because he is on his hind legs. But overall, that's how they look together. And then here we have him next to my favorite one out of the bunch, is the warrior alien from Aliens. Once again, scales really nicely together. Alright, here we have him next to my Lanard Custom City Hunter Predator. So those look really well together. Hopefully we can get some Predator dogs in the future. I don't know what they have the rights to make and they don't make, but I'm hoping we get a lot more awesome figures. Maybe some more Kenner variant style figures like the Rhino, the Bull, maybe a King Alien. I don't know. I feel like this line has untapped potential and they are just getting started. Okay, and just because here he is next to a Hasbro Marvel's Legends Jim Lee Cyclops and a Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection Red Ranger. I'm really hoping Lanard makes some 6-inch figures to go with these U.S. Colonial Marines. I'm hoping they're a bit more in likeness to their figures. I mean, they don't have to be exact, but an Ellen figure or a Hudson, an Apon, all those figures would be greatly appreciated in this line, just so they can all scale with these figures. If not, some G.I. Joe figures would go great with these as well. And there you have it, the final figure in this Xenomorph series line from Lanard Toys. I am truly loving these figures. So much potential that could be had with them. So many different variants, so many different colors. Lanard, you are killing it with these. Please keep them coming. Please bring us some Colonial Marines. I mean, you can honestly army build these figures. You can army build 3 of these. You can get all 3 of these figures for less than a NECA figure would. Now, mind you, NECA is highly detailed and highly articulated. But I feel like these have more playability. They don't feel like they're going to break in my hands. I have had a few NECA figures just kind of break just by trying to pose it. These, I have not had to worry about that at all. They aren't super stiff, but they aren't super loose. There are some loose joints here and there, but nothing some ticky-tack won't solve. But overall, loving this line. Highly recommend it. $10 a figure, Walmart exclusive. So if you guys enjoyed these videos, please remember to subscribe and hit that like button. It really helps this channel out. And until next time, guys, later.